Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing around with the Colourpop Heart of Gold collection. I have every single Super Shock shadow and I'm very excited. So in today's video I'm going to give you a review, some swatches and this tutorial right here using only the Super Shocks. So I really hope you enjoy it. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into the video. So we're going to begin this video with a quick review. So in the collection there are 12 Super Shock shadows and Colourpop sells them on their website either as the vault set or all individually and sometimes as a collection, however not in the vault set. Now the difference between that is in the vault you get them all in this little type of box together thing, you know. So this is the little vault thing that you get. However, I picked mine up all in the collection set, but where they all came separately. So that way I was able to get all the boxes. I really love the boxes for collecting, you know, packaging hoarder over here. And I just love the boxes so much. It has the princesses. Each princess is on the box as well. And they're all unique and different. Each box is totally different and I think it's so special. I know a lot of people weren't too impressed with like the whole vault set compared to the set where you get the separate ones in individual boxes, but I love that better. As you can see, the lid is slightly lighter than the base and I do really like it. I think it's a bit fun. And on top of each shade, you have a beautiful little design, which is like holographic. It's so pretty. I love, obsessed. I love how they're all so unique and different. There are just so many different types of shades in here and I love it. So excited for it. The Super Shock shadows from Colourpop have always been one of my top favorite products from them. And it's really nice to get a whole new refresh of colors. If you want to see my Super Shock shadow collection, please let me know. I have so many and I'd love to share them. So if you want to see that, please let me know. Quality, incredible, fantastic, love it, can't say it enough. If you've never tried it, 100% try it. If you have already tried it, then you know how good it is, and yeah, I love these so much. Now let's get into the swatching and all the shades. Firstly, I want to show you the shade Beauty and the Beast. This is an icy gold with pink pinpoints and it's gorgeous. I have this on my lids right now. We then have the shade Reflection. This is a rich burgundy with a copper duochrome shift and I love this. This is one of my top favorites, 100%. Absolutely gorgeous. We then have the shade Colors of the Wind for Pocahontas, and this is an antique gold with pinky pinpoints, and again this is really beautiful. For Cinderella we have A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes, and this is an icy silver blue which matches perfectly for Cinderella. Next up we have another one of my favorites and this is How Far I'll Go, and this is a bright warm champagne. I love champagne colors on my lids. It's just my go-to all the time, so I really love this shade for that. For Snow White we have I'm Wishing. This is an icy white with pink pinpoints and it is so pretty. It is just so pretty. We then have one of my very top favorites. This is probably my second favorite one in this whole collection, and this is Down in New Orleans. This is also on my lids as well, 100% my second favorite. I'll get to my first favorite soon, but this is my second favorite by far. It's so stunning. This is an icy sage with gold and teal pinpoints. We then have the shade Touch the Sky, and this is also on my lids. It is so bright and gorgeous. This is a teal with gold and teal pinpoints, and again it's just so stunning. And then jumping into another one of my favorites, this is Arabian Nights. This is an icy turquoise with silver pinpoints and it's just stunning. It's just beautiful. We then have another top favorite of mine. I know a lot of my favorites, but they really are so beautiful and definitely in the top favorites of my entire collection. They all probably overtake all my old favorites. So this is Once Upon a Dream, and this is rose with a duochrome coral flip and gold pinpoints. It is so pretty. We then have the shade Under the Sea. This is described as a seafoam green with a golden sheen and it's gorgeous. This is also on my eyelids as well. And lastly, we have my favorite shade, and this is I See the Light. It's an icy pink lavender with golden and violet pinpoints and by far my favorite. It's so unique and beautiful. If you get any, definitely I would pick this one up. I really would love a backup of this. I just absolutely love it, and it is one of my top favorite movies, Tangled, as well. So that is a rundown of each shade. I love this collection so very much. If I had to pick 3 shades, it would 100% number 1 be I See the Light. My second top pick is Down in New Orleans, and my third top favorite is Once Upon a Dream. Don't feel like you need to get the whole collection if there are some shades in here you don't necessarily want and can see yourself wearing. Just pick up the ones that you do really like. You can buy them all individually if you just want to pick up a couple. I do recommend all of them, but those are my top 3 picks if you just had to pick a couple. So I really hope you found those swatches and quick review helpful. Now we're going to jump into this tutorial here, and I hope you enjoy it. Good morning, and today we are going to jump in and do a tutorial using the Colourpop Super Shock shadows from the Heart of Gold collection. This collection has really reignited my love for Super Shock shadows. They're like one of my favorite things from Colourpop. So let's create a look with these shadows. So I'm going to start off with just some concealer on my eyelids. There are so many beautiful colors in this collection, but I think to go with my blue top, we might stick with some blues. I know we're going to go with the craziest colors. I'm going to take this beautiful shade here. This is called Touch the Sky, and I love it. Look how pretty it is. And as you can see, I already put like a little dent in it, so I'm sad about that. So I'm going to try it on a brush first. And I'm going to begin to tap this on the outer third of the eye. To start with, I'm just going to keep it on top of the eyelid and just a little bit into the crease. Oh, look how pretty! And next up, I'm going to take Beauty and the Beast, a really beautiful gold shade. And again, I'm just going to start with a brush and see how it goes. And this shade I'm going to put right on top and next to. Okay, no, we need to use our finger. There we go. This gold is so beautiful. So I'm just tapping this right on the center of the lid and also slowly overlapping that touch of sky. And I will go back and forth between the 2 shades to help that little gradient. I think this looks so beautiful. I love how this is looking. I love it. Now I want to go in with the shade Down in New Orleans. This shade is definitely one of my favorites. It's stunning. And with this shade, I'm again going to start off with a brush, and I might move on to my finger if it needs more of that glitter to come through. I'm going to apply this on the first third of that eye. Yep, so I need to use my finger. If anyone has any tips of how to apply these without your finger, please let me know. And again, I'm going to go back into the color next door to it, and I'm going to blend them in nicely. So this Down in New Orleans shade is kind of like a light green shade. It's very pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay, so the rest of my makeup is done, and now we can continue with the eyes. I just want to say I've been looking at my eyelids and I absolutely love this shade here. So this is Down in New Orleans. This shade has so many different colors in it. It's absolutely stunning. But now we're going to move on to the bottom lash line, and then we might go back up to the top lid. For the bottom lash line, I really want to use Under the Sea. Look how beautiful this greeny turquoise blue. Oh, it's gorgeous. I've never done a look before with just Super Shock shadows, and I really like it. Now we're going to jump into the shade Arabian Nights. This is stunning. I'm just trying to use as many as I can on my lids. And with this shade here, I want to put it on my inner corner. Now I'm just going to line the top lash line with some eyeliner. Normally I would do my waterline as well and my top waterline, however my eyes have been really irritated with allergies lately, so I'm not going to stick anything in my eyeball. Now I'm going to move along to curling my lashes and then putting on some mascara. And now for a bit of fun, I want to pop on some false lashes. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies. Not the version that I like. If you watch my vlog, you would know I'm not a fan of these, but I'm trying to figure out ways that I can wear them that I like them. I will have my vlog linked down below if you're interested. Okay, and here we have the finished look. As you can see, I'm not a huge fan of the lashes. They just don't suit my eyes at all. Please let me know what your favorite eyelashes are, because yeah, I don't think they suit me very much. But the eyeshadow I absolutely love. Like I said, this is the first time of me ever using Super Shock shadows only for an eye look, and I think it turned out perfectly. I was so very excited to get these, and I love how the look turned out. I cannot wait to play with more of these. Let me know what you think, and if you would just do an eye look with only the Super Shocks. And don't forget to tell me which one your favorite is. Thank you so very much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it. 'Cause they don't even know me yet. But that's something I don't regret. Every night I close